Our subconscious is reflected in a fascinating way in the world of our dreams. Dreams have a way of revealing to us things that we are unable to acquire any other way or from any other person. Unfortuitously, many people choose to disregard their aspirations and later question why their lives aren't turning out the way they imagined they would. It's not uncommon to have a dream about the person you have a crush on. While this dream typically serves as a metaphor for your wants and feelings when you're awake, it can also have a more profound significance. It is possible that your subconscious mind or the universe is trying to tell you something important through this. If you have been dreaming about your crush on a nightly basis, then you should keep on watching this video, because we are going to present interpretations of some of the most common dreams about crushes. But before we start, please share the love and subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you're the first one to our new videos. Good fortune! If you have a dream in which the person you have a crush on gives you a hug, it is a portent of good luck that you will meet this person in real life. It's possible that some unexpectedly good news will come your way, or that you'll stumble upon some new opportunities. It's an upbeat and optimistic dream. It was also believed in the old folklore of certain regions of Europe that it was a portent of good fortune to dream that you had a crush on your instructor or a figure who served as a mentor to you. You have a strong desire for love and affection. If you dream that your crush pushes you away when you try to hug them, it may be a sign that you're yearning for more affection and attention from the person you're currently dating. Additionally, it may be an indication that you do not feel loved or that you do not play an important role in a relationship. If you have a dream like this one, it's important to examine your current romantic partnership and determine whether or not there is anything you can do to strengthen it. Talk to your significant other about the issue if you feel as though you are not receiving the attention that you are due. There is hope for the majority of troubled romantic partnerships. Therefore, you should give your current partnership every opportunity to be saved before you even consider ending it and moving on. You have strong feelings for the person you have a crush on. If you have a dream in which the person you have a crush on gives you a hug back, this is a clear indication that your feelings for this person go beyond simple infatuation. It's a sign that you want to be in a relationship with them, or that you're worried that they don't feel the same way about you. Either way, it indicates that you're hoping for a relationship with them. If you have a dream like this one, it is imperative that you pay attention to what your heart is telling you. Do not be afraid to tell the person you have a crush on that you have feelings for them if you do. On the other hand, if you find that you're simply worrying about what other people think of you, it's probably best if you keep your emotions to yourself. In a healthy and loving relationship, there is no room for insecurity or self-doubt. You are feeling anxious about an upcoming occasion. If you dream that your crush is hugging someone else and you're there to watch it, it could mean that you're feeling anxious about something that's going to happen in the near future. It's also possible that this is a sign that you're anxious about what's going to happen, or that you're feeling excluded from the group. If you have a dream like this one, it is essential that you calm down and take a few slow, deep breaths. The occurrence about which you are anxious probably won't turn out to be as significant as you believe it will be. Make an effort to maintain a positive outlook and have faith that things will turn out the way they are supposed to. You are ready to move on. If you dream that you are the one giving your crush a hug, it may be a sign that you are finally ready to let go of the idea that the two of you could have a romantic relationship in the future. It is a sign that you have accepted the reality that this romantic partnership will never materialize and are prepared to let go of the idea of having it in your life. It is vital that you pay attention to what this dream is trying to convey to you, because it may mark a significant turning point in your life. If you are ready to move on, then you should not be afraid to take the next step and stop spending time thinking about that person. If you are ready to move on, then you should not be afraid to take that next step. You can't let go of your past. If you have a dream about an ex-crush from when you were both teenagers, It may indicate that you can't let go of your past, or that you're having trouble dealing with some events or trauma that you've experienced. If you have dreams about an ex-crush from your youth who you no longer have feelings for, this is an indication that there is something in your life that prevents you from moving on with your life. It could be anything from failed romantic relationships in the past to a terrible event that happened in your life. You should take these kinds of dreams seriously because they are messages from the universe trying to tell you that life goes on even if you don't. Whatever has happened to you will always be a part of who you are, but that does not mean that you should let it prevent you from living your life to the fullest and to the extent that you are capable. You do not have sufficiently close relationships. If you have a recurring dream in which the person you have a crush on ignores you or acts as if they are unaware of who you are, this may be an indication that you do not have enough meaningful relationships in your life. If you have this dream, it indicates that you are feeling isolated and that you have a strong desire for strong social ties, which you do not currently have. If this describes your situation, it is imperative that you evaluate your social life and determine whether or not there is anything you can do to make it better. Reaching out to people and establishing a deeper connection with them can often be accomplished simply by making the effort to do so. You have a thirst for intimacy. It's possible that if you dream about following your crush around, it's a sign that you're looking for more romantic intimacy in your waking life. It's likely that you're carrying around a void that's caused by a strong yearning for intimacy that you don't get to experience in your life. In circumstances like these, you should try going out more, and you should also consider downloading a dating app to help you find potential dates who might be able to help you fill that void. Every single person has the ability to forge strong, close, and meaningful connections with other people, and they all deserve to feel loved. You are afraid of being lonely. If you have a dream in which you are kissing the person you have a crush on, but they reject you after the kiss, this most likely represents your anxiety that is caused by the fear of being rejected and abandoned. It's possible that you struggle with low self-esteem, insecurities, and issues related to low self-confidence. If this is the case, you might want to try talking to some of your closest friends and members of your family about the emotions that you are feeling. In addition, do not be afraid to seek the assistance of professionals, as they will be able to assist you in finding solutions to problems like that. You are not fulfilling your full potential. If you are one of the majority of people who have a crush on a celebrity and have had a dream about them, it may be a sign that you are not living your life to the fullest extent possible at this time. Possibly, you are not tapping into the potential that is buried deep within you, and as a result, you are squandering the gift that is life. Take some time for introspection and reflection on your own life if you find that you can relate to the scenarios described here. Discovering your talents and gifts can be facilitated by activities such as praying, meditating, or even keeping a journal. Bad omen. Having a nightmare about the person you have a crush on is almost always an ominous sign. For instance, if you have a dream in which the person you have a crush on passes away, you should take this as a sign from the universe that someone in your immediate sphere of influence is in danger. It is also possible that this is a sign that you are about to go through a painful experience in your romantic life, such as heartbreak or disappointment. If you have a dream like this one, you need to do everything you can to put your faith in your gut instincts and be extra careful in your personal life. In addition to listening to your intuition, pay attention to the other signs that the universe is sending you. If something doesn't seem quite right, don't be afraid to withdraw from whatever situation you're in and take a step back. You're not channeling your feminine energy. If you have dreams in which you have a crush on one of your female friends, this could be an indication that you are dismissing the feminine energy that resides within you. It's possible that it's a sign that you're feeling disconnected from your own femininity, or that you're craving more nurturing and care in your life. Both of these things are possible explanations. If you have a dream like this one, it's important to examine your life and determine whether or not there is anything you can do to connect with the more feminine side of your personality. Even if you identify as a man, there is absolutely nothing wrong with being in touch with your feminine energy. Therefore, you should not be afraid to embrace it. Concerns regarding a committed romantic partnership. If you have a recurring dream in which you have a crush on an unknown person, this may be an indication that you are dissatisfied with the person you are dating at the moment. It's also possible that it's a sign that you're feeling unimportant or neglected in the relationship you're in. In the event that you have a dream similar to this one, it is vital that you examine your connection with the other person and consider what, if anything, you can do to strengthen it. Discuss the issue with your significant other if you're feeling empty inside. If you don't already have a significant other, you should make it a priority to find someone who can satisfy your need for passion and closeness. Ignoring your hidden feelings. If you are a heterosexual and have a dream in which you have a crush on a person of the same gender as you are, it may be a sign that you aren't dealing with the profound feelings that you are experiencing. Your waking life is probably made more difficult as a result, and there is a good chance that you aren't even aware of the problem. Share the love and subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you're the first one to our new video.